It's the heart of the hive.
Lumos.
Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogwats as soon as to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert.
What will I learn in Charms class?
I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a
You mentioned...
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you, and judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
You did, Professor.
He's been
Sorry, the stream went offline. I don't know what happened.
Specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
My suspicion there's more story than a search for belongings and extended trip up the castle. More story. I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting. Well, I'm just glad you both perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragons.
Very well. Enough chit. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to...
Of course.
Good luck today. And invaluable to me as our...
Yes, Professor.
Come find me in my classroom after you've attended both, and we'll see if we can't get you.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely full.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted.
This will be incredibly helpful.
Now, sir, you'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. I shall reach out when I have more. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention.
Shit. This is so cool. This is so cool. This game is so cool. This game is so cool, bro. The settings. Let's check the settings. Okay. Global quality. Ultra. Ray tracing. On. Ray tracing shadow. On. Ray tracing ambient. On. Ray tracing quality. Ultra. Okay. Apply changes. Accept. Let's see. Let's fucking see.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Shit, bro, this is so cool. This is so cool. Look at this. This is a castle, bro. In the castle. We're walking through the castle, bro. It's crazy. For most people, that's great.
Is that what you've got?
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the damage deflected your cast. This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully has it. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want to
That's
say
cool.
Levioso and protect. You may choose.
Shit, I picked the right class to go to first. Let's do this.
This should be easy. Protego! Protego? Complicates things. I know. It's cool you were first. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do the job of my duel. Don't all my students with this way. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Simple enough.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Wait, what level, what hard, what difficulty is it?
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Haggard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizard.
Understood, Professor.
So, again, well done today.
Okay, I know how to do. Settings, gameplay, okay, no, story is like a bitch ass mode. I'll go. Should I go with easy or normal? Doc. Yo, Doc, are you still here? Lucky Dog? I'll try normal. Fuck it. Let's not go bitch mode.
That's enough spectacle for one day.
Now that I
Class
have a
is
shield, bro.
dismissed.
I have a shield. It's different.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had a share of wand combat. It was never used my wand in combat. I've had my share of wand and of wand. I had my share of wand in combat. It was never used my wand. I never used my wand.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and, you know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If
the
you're
difficult
interested.
I will see. Because the
Till next
difficulty is a
time.
bitch ass difficulty for the difficulty.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
You draw Sebastian. Always thought Leviosa was for first years. Not anymore.
Leave me be. It was an accident.
Professor Roden tells you your...
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charts? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems like we are in need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take the sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed by partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now. Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Fresh air.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres, Accio links your charm. Splendid! Happens to the rest of us. That's it! Excellent control there.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Come on up. You be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Accio. Splendid!
Let us see this. There we go. Quite impressive. Here we go. Yes!
Akio. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say. Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
What is she trying to look in the app?
That is how it's done.
No.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Akio. Very good.
Let us see this. Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Akio.
Nicely done. Here we go. There we go.
A perfect score. Remarkable. Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Akio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and had traveled around the world at a new school in a new country.
Nice to meet you. How big is?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Interesting.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is... I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, but it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home. Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything. And then it just materialized before me.
It's nice.
Thank you for asking. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Until next.
Of course, you can.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of
And by the end
1752.
of it, the Minister for Magic.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale, I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been with. Hope your first day.
Okay.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Nikk. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hackett and Rowan. I'd wait.
Yo, what's up? How you doing? Cousin Professor Figs. I don't know what happened. The stream went offline at some point. You're watching which one? Hasn't Professor Fig said anything? No, Professor. Hasn't Professor Fig said anything? No, Professor. Hasn't Professor Fig said it? Like Pacific Rim is free and use Pacific Rim. Bro, and order a movie is like if it's shorter than an hour and a half. If it is shorter than an hour and a half, that'll be $10. If it is from an hour and a half to 2 hours, it'll be $15. US, not Euro. But you can send Euro, doesn't matter. Whatever that is, you can count. LMFAO. I can count for you. I can count for you. Hold on. $15. 14 euro, bro. Oh, 14.07. 14 euro, bro. 14 euro or $15. Or if it's shorter than an hour and a half, it'll be $10 or €9.40. So 9.50. 9.50 euro if let's round it up. 9.50 euro if it's a short movie, or $10 US, and or fuck it, make 10 euro. You got money. 10 euro, $10 short movie. 15 is a long movie. So whatever currency is 15 and 10. So okay, $15 and show me. No, bro, that's no. No. You funny. You funny. Pacific Rim is free on YouTube. Bro, you're saying weird shit. I'm about to ban you, bro. Stop this shit. If you don't stop this shit, I'm gonna ban you. You can do whatever you want later, but if you don't stop this shit, I'm gonna ban you. That's my. I got rules on this channel, all right? It's not like there's no rules. You gotta respect the rules, bro. You cannot like. You cannot offer me money to do this shit that's not legal on this platform, bro. On this platform. You know what I'm saying? So stop with this shit. Hasn't Professor Fig said anything? No, Professor.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it?
It's not the right platform for you. You gotta go bongo cams.
I'm trying to get a sonnet from a streamer.
Try bongo cams.
Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan mentioned that. What more work? What more work?
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You Professor Ronan will meet you outside. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way.
Thank you, Professor.
You've managed your class.
What more can you tell me about the potion shop? What's Spectrecraft?
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley.
You crazy dog.
We're fortunate
You
to have
crazy.
someone like him nearby.
Loki
Mr.
dog, you
Ollivander
crazy.
is a genuine craftsman and a highly skilled wand maker.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array. Professor Sharp.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor.
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsire?
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. She'll keep you well clear of any...
Rookwood?
A rather Once you've finished, no time to waste.
No time to waste. Listen to this bullshit. This fucking old people shit. Let's go. Let's go. Speaking of Professor first assignment. Assignment is type of... know what assignment is.
Brilliant.
Ah, there you are.
Not a first grader, bro. Talk.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending
Come on, bro.
fixes things right up.
Okay, bro.
It seems as if I'm
Okay, bro.
more frequently than one.
Okay, bro.
As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the... A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well. But first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll complete the task. What is the purpose of tasks? I'll complete the task. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Top G, come on. Let's move. Okay, friendly fire. Okay, cool.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
New York? It's amazing, bro. Nothing short of amazing. It's life-changing. You need to walk, if you ever go, you need to go to Manhattan, bro. Just spend a lot of time, bro. Just go to Soho. Go to Soho. Get something to eat and just sit on the bench and eat and just people watch, bro. It's the best thing in the world. What did you do there? I just walked around, smoked some weed, and, worked some jobs, bro. Just different shit. Okay. You can ask more specific questions if you want. I'll be glad to talk about
Professor,
New York.
why must I complete these tasks?
Why
They are meant
did you
to give you
move back
first-hand
to
experience as you proceed
asshole
to
like
master
Moldova?
new bits of
Moldova's
magic.
not an asshole. Don't say that. It's my home. It's like favelas in Brazil. You gotta respect. You gotta respect your home, bro. If I get a mansion, life would be good in Moldova. It's all about where you are. I live in an apartment, but I live in my own apartment. I don't rent, so at least that's okay. To be honest, not my own, my mom's apartment, but she lets me live in it, so it's okay. She lives in another apartment, kind of close by, you know. What does parents do? My parents? My dad, I buried my dad in 2020. Not from COVID, the problems. Hold on, bro. I gotta read what you're saying. My parents, okay. What do my parents do? Oh, and my mom has never worked a day in her life.
Off on another adventure.
She's a housewife. My dad spoiled her. That's why. Do I have siblings? Yes. I have 2 sisters, and I have a lot of cousins, sisters and brothers. What happened to him? Oh, bro, are you really interested? Because I mean, serious shit. If you're not really interested, I don't want to talk about it. Plus for yes, minus for no. Just curious. If you're just curious. Liver problems. He needed a transplant in reality. 40 grand. Nobody had 40 grand. Sad shit. I could have found it. I was just in Kiev. And when I found out, he was already in bad shape. I didn't even know that he was sick, you know, at all. So I did, but I didn't know it was that serious. You know, like he went to doctors like recently and stuff, but he never goes to doctors, you know. And yeah. So something was wrong. I didn't know it was wrong. I didn't know it was that serious. I was in Kiev. When I found out, I came back, and when I came back, I didn't have. I was late. I was late to come to the hospital, so I really just came and buried him. My sister was there for the last days, and his wife, and my mom, his first wife. So both wives were there at the end, and his daughters. So,
Professor,
it's a shame.
Why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new
I had a
bits
nice
of
goodbye
magic.
with him.
Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
When I left to Kiev. So.
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed
drove me
to
to the
master
bus.
new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
The bus ride was so good. The bus was like, the seats were like first class in the plane. We were reclining all the way back. I slept. So had such a good night's sleep. Arrived in the Kiev in the morning at like 9 a.m. And then...
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
But that's another conversation. Collect the flying page near the broken statue. Collect the flying page in the defense against the Dark Ark Tower. What flying page, bro? You got me doing weird shit, bro. Who gave me this quest? Professor Fig, you're crazy, bro. Talk.
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
Yeah.
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you
You're just a
soon.
crazy ass old man, bro. What the fuck? Got me collecting some papers, bro. Unless I'm... What? Revelio? Okay, cool.
Lumos. Revelio.
What must I do here? What the fuck?
Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Lumos.
Oh, Leviosa. Cool ass.
Levioso.
Professor, why must...
Is there some more? What the fuck? Hold on. Just must catch it, yeah? Yeah, man. Really, having your parents alive is really important. You gotta, if you're fortunate enough to have both parents, you gotta do everything for them to live long. You gotta research longevity, keep it moving every turn. You know what I'm saying? Where the fuck is? How the fuck do I catch that shit? Piece of fuck. Akio. Right on. Practical uses.
The throne page must be around here somewhere.
If only a new student would help me with that predicament.
Why can't I jump over this shit?
Sometimes so help me.
Can I ride? Why can't I ride on these shits? It's not realistic. They had to learn from Bully to make this game. It's crazy. They didn't.
If only a new student would help me with some kind soul help me.
Hogwats advised the reign of this headmaster. I think we should have a phone carpet charge.
Levioso.
If only a new student would help me with that predicament. Some kind soul help me.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Nikk, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry to hear that. Why does everyone hate you?
Everyone hates you.
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst. That note. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone... Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls.
God.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. It melt, and now those...
Sounds overrated. I have done the same.
Sounds as if you caused this smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I don't think I know...
Can make any promises. I don't know necessary spells. need someone perhaps less talented thief here to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you made any friends at school?
No,
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit.
Okay, cool. I can't make any promises. That's a good answer.
I bet you keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Professor, why must I do these tasks?
Fuck. Find Zenobia gobstone. Shit. Bruh, can I abandon this quest? Can I just go on the map and just go to the main quest instead? Let's try. Welcome to Hogwats. Okay, let's go.
I don't think you're ready for this just yet.
Do you find it hard?
Perhaps I'll come back to this. I should come back to this another time.
Fuck. Where must I go? Shit. Learn the power of a professor. Wrong. Oh, right.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
Why? I can't. What the fuck? Gear. Let's see gear. Yeah, let's do that. Eyewear. No, let's not do that. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Why not do that? Outfit. I only have one outfit. Cannot unequip. He can unequip. Walk like this. No, walk like this. Fuck it. I need to buy some different clothes.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Do I have money? Do I have money? Do I have money? Inventory. Some letter, okay. Dear Saturial people, pleased to hear that I received work from my contacts to Cambridge. Okay, all that, fuck it. It's not my business. Quest, some letter, bro. I'm supposed to read letters. It's not addressed for me. Talk to Lucas. What? Lucan Bratlebe? Talk to Lucan Bratlebe? Lucan Bratlebe? Just tell me, do you hang out with friends? Yes. Find Zenobia gemstones. Talk to Luke and Brad. Track quests. Let's do it. But what about, why did I? Oh, I wanted to see how much cash I got. Do you hang out? Yeah. Inventories. Bro, where the dough at? Okay, yeah. When I be at the store. When I be at the store, the game will tell me. The game didn't teach me money yet. She's still learning, bro. It's not. The game is all about learning. It's going to school. Awesome. Where's the treasure? Different floor, I bet.
Glad you can make it. Lucan's just over there. Lose.
Sebastian told me to see you about the club.
Sebastian vouches for you. That's all I need to know. I coordinate duels across bonds. Oh, you in club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to like
Bro, this dialogue,
the winner is awarded a prize.
the shit he said, does not correlate to the what it is written here, so weird as shit. Doesn't matter what you say. I'll join your club, I'm not sure, it's not really thought out. I'll join your club, I'm not sure if I'm interested. I'm not sure I'm interested, I'll join your club. I'll join your club.
Of course. Dueling is an entertaining pastime.
Dueling
I agree.
club.
Besides, in cross ones, you can do it online if you like.
Okay, I'm ready, not okay.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let fire.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Leviosa.
Accio. Sender, is that all you've got? Leviosa. Leviosa.
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant.
Potato. Leviosa. Defender.
Expulso.
Leviosa.
Expulso. Act like a winner.
Leviosa.
Expulso.
There goes my way.
Expulso.
Leviosa. Leviosa. Defender.
I could never duel like that. Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong. There's strong competition ahead.
Brilliant. Count.
I shall. Now, it takes time to... Again, congratulations on your... Hope to see you back here again. I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Remember the last time I sent them an owl? Wonder if they know I'm still alive. I need to catch up on my letter writing. I think my owl's getting cold wet.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
No, I don't.
Protego! Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school because you know these gobstones.
Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
Good. Now, Martin.
What the fuck just happened? Oh, Gryffindor coming. Shit.
Revelio.
It's Portugal. Has a password. She and her friend periodically helping himself.
Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Levioso.
Oh shit, I didn't eat yesterday. Can I eat today? Where are my people? There we go. How do I sit down? This is crazy, dude. What do you mean? You cannot eat in this game? Disappointed. but okay. Fuck it, I don't know. Fuck it. Too hard for me to play this game so much. That is some treasure shit.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as...
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. If I know Hogwarts and...
Not Hogwarts and fans and appear reason.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Levioso! Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio.
The statue, with an ingratation grin, depicts the medieval wizard Grigory the Smarmy, the wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unction and potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is the best friend. So what do you do daily? What's your routine? I wake up. I brush my teeth. Take a shower. I meditate for like an hour. Then I go for a walk. I have some ideas, I write them down. And then I just see, then closer to lunchtime, I schedule my meetings and meet people and do the business conversations. And then closer to the evening, I schedule the chill friend conversations, people meetings, and later on I come home and chill and play video games. So, yeah, that's that. Sometimes I watch a movie instead of video games. Sometimes I watch Twitch. It depends. Depends on the mood. Sometimes I go clubbing. Depends on the mood. Depends on many things. Depends on the night. So it depends on many things. What I do. $30 gold, nice. How much gold do I have though? That's the question.
And you can't imagine how
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I know. Shut the fuck up. Everything will be cool.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Accio. Brilliant.
Not sure we should stop.
Accio.
Levioso.
how nice to see you, my
My brother started.
Revelio.
close. Levioso!
Better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. Allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
The chocolate candy.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I think I've been so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I will not go up and out soon. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
From the forbidden forest. Hippogriffs. I heard one. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you. Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's hour was...
What movie?
cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
So I think you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Секси 3. Там нет запреток. Ты можешь чекнуть, если там нет запреток. Час 30 минут, братан, на $15, братан. $15. $15.
Oh? What's so special about them?
hippogriffs? Absolutely.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! Here's the Hogwarts festival. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new friend?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys, don't be an Aryan. Terrifying. I shall be at the castle. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Nettie. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Repair.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
And you want?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, You'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. This isn't a good match at all, is it? No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your secret intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Let me go, sir.
Карман, братан? Не. Ну нахуй, ты шо? Ой, бля. Нет, карман, да. Не для того, чтобы туда плевать. Карман для того, чтобы ложить туда, не знаю, деньги, телефон, не знаю, ключи. Так. Так.
Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
Пиздец, ты токсичный, чувак. Пиздец. Ебать, ты токсичный. Ты, блядь, желчный, как пиздец, бро. Тебе нужно попить что-то, чтобы избавиться от желчи, бро. В организме. Какие-то витаминки надо спросить в аптеке. Не знаю, спроси у мамы, что тебе мама скажет. Воу, камон. Почему нельзя? Ты что, гонишь? Бам. Так, мне нужно в Хогсмит, что я делаю? Вернись. Держи шире карман, пацик. Держи шире карман, пацик. Держи шире карман.
Сквозь клен светит солнце, сквозь тебя видно звезды. Просил друзей, как рыбаться, от страха поверил в Господа. Гнильдаки портит воздух, мир уместится в дозу. Кастинги во всей позы, не сильно тупой, я слышь. Не сильно тупой, брат, плачь. Не сильно края на негоды, не сильно тупняк на не школы. Не сильно твоя на чужого не пусть. Надо с радостью встретить твоя. Не себя, значит, ты должен транжирить. Твоя жизнь так треснет по швам. Держи шире карман пас. Держи шире карман пас. Держи шире карман пас. Держи шире карман пас. Держи шире карман. Вымерил все, как хотел. Подстригивал на то, что ты на во мне. Скуривая треть, вспоминаю, как было скромно. Волну мне. Делать бабки никогда не легко. То, что результат сегодня делалось годами в год. Потом полистаем альбом. А здесь для того, чтобы дать смогу. Прогресс я вчера пролистал с собой. Дал брат, все продал на альбом. Дал ряд тех, кто дал там ход. А отдалил тех, кто просто не видит свой путь. Здесь не газет тех, кто пророс, мотает на ус. Битлджус, отдалил таракан, слышать темный груз. Я ушел от хаты, забрал из их музыки войс. А вернулся и правда случилось, что плюс лишь держи шире карман пас. Держи шире карман пас. Держи шире карман пас. Держи шире карман пас. Сквозь клен светит солнце, сквозь тебя видно звезды. Просил друзей, как эмоции, а страх поверил в Господа. Гниль так портит воздух, мир уместится в дозу. Кастинги во всей позы. Не сильно тупой, я слышь. Не сильно тупой, брат, плачь. Не сильно края на негоды. Не сильно тупняк на не школы. Не сильно твоя на чужого не пустишь. Надо с радостью встретить твоя. Не себя, значит, ты должен транжирить. Твоя жизнь так треснет по швам. Держи шире карман пас. Держи шире карман пас. Держи шире карман пас. Держи шире карман пас. Держи шире карман.
Yes, I agree.
Захожу на праздник, what the fuck. Диджей полный мудак, ты танцуешь одна, и я вливаю разноцветный коктейль в свой кап. Ты сегодня моя, снимай с меня бан, я твой подарок. Я танцую одна, не нужен мне ты, не нужны ключи от твоей машины. Я танцую одна, не нужен мне ты, не нужны ключи от твоей квартиры. Тебе нужен только мой железный конь и пентхаус. Он помогает хаосу отбавить тебе. И мы тусуем в Москве, давай дыре. И как держать, что меня нету в твоем виш-листе. У тебя сучки подруги пускают про меня слухи. Ты как Ника, а я салуки. Хочу нацепить парные луки. И я смешался с тобой, наблюдая за тобой. Я уже совсем бухой тобой. Я захожу на праздник, what the fuck. Диджей полный мудак, ты танцуешь одна.
Меня научат открывать эти сундуки вариант? Что такое? Почему магазин пустой? А, вот. Seriously, yo. Bro, I need to talk. Why you don't talk? Hold on. Mister. You're crazy. Shit's going on. Why can't I talk to you? I can loot him. Perfect school uniform. Hold up, bro. What is perfect school uniform? This, boom. Oh shit, yeah, it's better than this. Yeah, I walk like this. I walk like this, no cloak. Yeah. Just bought this outfit, I wanna walk no cloak. I didn't buy it, I fucking stole it from the back, holy shit. But the guy wouldn't talk to me, bro, this is crazy. So, I mean, I guess. But stealing is not good. They should have gave him this suit. It probably was there for him. He should have picked it up. Yeah, I didn't steal it. I just picked it up. I picked up the uniform. They gave me the motherfucking uniform. Yeah. This is the uniform, of course. It's free. The game gives you the Right. But the store will open later. Like the game will open gradually for you. So they will introduce the clothing purchases later. Magic Nikk, what the fuck is that? No. Ollivander. Tomes and Scrolls. Blood and Pack. No, that's not Magic Nikk. What's Magic Nikk? No. What the fuck? Where is it? Dogweed and Death Cap. Old Fool. That's crazy. Quests. Welcome to home. There we go. No. Holmes Gate and gather your supplies. Visit Holmes Gate. Holmes Gate. What the fuck is Holmes Gate? Hogshead. Holmes Gate Square. There we go. Gather your supplies. I can get spellcrafts from Tomes and Scrolls. Tomes and Scrolls, you see. Oh, I think I got it as the first. Yay. What the fuck is magic? Anyway.
Все как мы любим, это просто мысли вслух. Когда потухнет свет на кухне, там останется гуф. Плюс еще скоро появится свет из окна. Все должно быть нормально, пока за окном она. Каждая лягушка хвалит свое болото, а я все так же посвящаю строки этому городу. Я знаю, может звучит как бред для кого-то. Пусть будет так, но все приходит с опытом. Пока в облаках летают такси, вертолеты, Ленинские опять перекрывают из-за прилета кого-то. Союз печати продолжает продаваться блокноты, пристально палят за нами эти 7 высоток. Пока все 3 кольца страдают от пробок, а под землей туда-сюда носятся суетливые толпы. Я ничего не прошу, просто хочу, чтобы оставили немного места для моего хип-хопа. Заняты все места на парковке в европейском вагоне метро. Может не оказаться местным офисе, лампы дневного света и не висят занавесы. Шествие приезжих похоже на стихийное бедствие. 100 пудов такой трек должен быть груз. Так что мир всем местным, куф, самая кузня. Да это не песня даже, а скорее письмо. Не для ушей ваших, а лично для нее. Мне изначально есть чем гордиться, ведь мне довелось родиться в самом центре столицы. И пока мое сердце будет биться, я буду гордиться местом, где было суждено родиться. Я обожаю Россию, очень люблю людей, независимо провинциалов или москвичей. Но, во-первых, бывают разные провинциалы, а во-вторых, мне кажется, что она слегка устала. Поймите, я москвич до мозга костей, гораздо больше, чем большинство из москвичей. Кто не в теме, народ, простите, я один из оставшихся в живых коренных жителей. Для меня это важно действительно. Я вижу, как город умирает от жажды запустить строителей. Больше новых многоэтажек на репите, она не запалит даже, вы сами все прекрасно видите. Я, например, больше Лужкова переживаю за то, чтобы в центре продолжали ходить трамваи. И если кто-то утверждает, что любит Москву больше, чем я, то он мой клон. Я не знаю, народ, но если страна переедет жить в ваш город, я думаю, далеко не светофоры. Мне изначально есть чем гордиться, ведь мне довелось родиться в самом центре столицы. И пока мое сердце будет гордиться местом, где было суждено родиться. Я обожаю Россию, очень люблю людей, независимо от москвичей. Но, во-первых, бывают разные провинциалы, а во-вторых, мне кажется, что она слегка устала. Все как мы любим, это просто мысли вслух. Когда потухнет свет на кухне, там останется гуф. Плюс еще скоро появится свет из окна. Все должно быть нормально, пока за окном она.
Oh, the ditty for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. No, it's me. Starting Hogwats is a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo! Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Nikk. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm in the way inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is polishing ingredients. Even pimping purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Disney seeds? Let me guess, you're after something fresh. Do it, sir. Plenty of ingredients to pick your interest out of here.
Better go already.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Never leave the house without the bag. Where my doobie at? Take an L, try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been doing that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up.
I have everything. I see what you meant by robbing your big favourite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep acting! We have to let him down!
Was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Come on.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favourite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally...
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you...
Of course, officer.
Sing.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes. In thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I... now. Perusal today. Take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me. Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The three of you. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best to do that.
I think that now might be the good time to get back to the castle. I am certain that the girl is there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Beat that motherfucker up, what? what would I do if a nigga didn't have you? Don't know what I do if a nigga didn't have you. Help me calculate my moves, girl, I love when you come through. What would I do if a nigga didn't have you? Don't know what I do if a nigga didn't have you. Plus you let me make my rules, don't know what I do. Plus you get high too, dress good, you look fly too. You about fab too, but you like to get quite loose. Brought some friends and they just like you. Trip up in my coupe, and we could go straight to the west. You with us, you don't hang with the rest. Let them take one puff of the kush, they get strangled to death. What that means, girl, you came with the best. Ooh, what would I do if a nigga didn't have you? Don't know what I do if a nigga didn't have you. Help me calculate my moves, girl, I love when you come through. What would I do if a nigga didn't have you? Don't know what I do if a nigga didn't have you. Plus you let me make my rules, don't know what I do. Fuck a pre-roll, I send a whole pound through. Wherever we go, make sure they know about you. My business, you all they ever speak on. You like to take my queen shots and get your freak on. It's been a week long and you ain't heard from me. I know. Don't gotta worry if it's mine, then you got it for sure, for sure. Ooh, what would I do if a nigga didn't have you? Don't know what I do if a nigga didn't have you. Help me calculate my moves, girl, I love when you come through. What would I do if a nigga didn't have you? Don't know what I do if a nigga didn't have you. Plus you let me make my rules, don't know what I do.
Me taking no for an answer. It's them selling me, not the other way around. It's me being a hypocrite is what it is. So, you know what?
Gravy runs in my family.
I didn't get to sleep last night. We need another bag, liquidate a few shares. I'm fresh, like I'm back in 09. I'm stacked, but relax the whole time. Little purple caps just to help me unwind. Real motion now in Oakland, I'm holding my 9. I used to throw bricks on the plane, dirty game. Playing with the coke and having bitches that pay. Got me in position, it isn't the same. We do it for the street shit, they feeling the pain. There's paperwork for every single stone in this chain. One shot kill and then we throw it away. They fighting for the power, this shit really lame. Supply chain is saying, yeah, I'm comfortable in my lane. When they can't take it from you, then they ruin your name. And if that doesn't work, then they blow out your brains. Shit.
There's always the crucifixion. Military violence. 5 bullets, 1 bullet, no one's guilty. Because everyone's power structure knows everything and has a plausible deniability.
I'm dizzy, on FaceTime with Drizzy. Toronto City road running, shit I've been busy. Need everything custom, 1-on-1 is what they ship me. My phone click, old shit, homie come and get me. Got a dream team like OJ had. Big retainer, new lights being hung in my shipping containers. Emirates was a vibe, there's a shower on the plane. 16 hours later, I'ma land and do my thing. I'm somewhere out in Chiang Mai, talking to the plants. numbers and turn it all into hash. I'm buying up art, my favorite way to wash cash. One shot kill, didn't even wear a mask. It's crazier day ones will switch up fast. And politics in the way of some big ass bags. I don't owe you, you level up and then they want to owe you. This shit is cutthroat, I can show you, and then they overthrow you.
Compromising connections, except for the most secret point.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, Come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match line ready for another round.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you Julie?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Accio.
Act like the winner.
Levioso.
Potato. Expelliarmus. Come on.
Levioso.
Gentle win now.
Accio.
There goes my wager.
You're better than that. Expelliarmus. Do you think you're cute?
Levioso. Accio.
Arrest the momentum.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Reparo.
Was that deliberate? Let me attack.
Accio.
That's all you've got?
Protego. Accio.
Leviosa.
Reparo. Accio.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Expelliarmus.
Accio. Accio. Levioso. Come on. Accio.
Arresto momentum.
There goes my wager.
Levioso. Levioso. Reparo.
Act like the winner.
Accio.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it. Defender.
You're better than that.
Reparo.
Is that all you've got?
Accio.
I'm the one.
Accio. Levioso. Levioso.
Accio. Levioso.
Descendo.
Accio.
Descendo.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Levioso. Come on. Reparo.
Like a winner. Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Accio. Protego.
Don't shy away now. Expelliarmus.
Accio.
You're better than that.
There goes my way.
Expelliarmus.
Levioso. Protego.
Descendo.
Accio.
Yes, sir. Finally.
I could never duel like that. Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you... Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all... If you need stop... You'll get it!
Accio.
That's it!
Levioso.
Nicely done!
Levioso.
Keep trying. That was something.
Levioso. Accio.
Good one! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be?
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please, I would rather we not end today's lesson with your... Let us begin. And concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work. A few targets for you.
there. Perhaps you can help me.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckert.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule...
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts? Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Behind the bookcase. Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key.
You distract, I get the key.
I said I'd get you.
Better. I knew I hurt someone. Out with you! The library is no place for larking about. Out at once!
Все, всем спасибо, guys. Всем хорошего дня. У меня просто уже 5:40 утра. Почти 6 утра, иду ложиться спать. Все, всем хорошего дня. Всем peace.